Depois de tantos dias. Finalmente. Voltei a fazer live. Olha só. E temos também Alan Wake. Que alguém me disse que vai sair o 2 esse ano. Então eu falei, ah, tem um aqui. Vou jogar. Ai, peraí. Deixa eu twittar. Ah, tá. Não sei direito sobre o que se trata. Esse jogo. Nunca assisti também nada. Boa noite, Nexus. Obrigada pela inscrição, inclusive, pelos 2 meses. Sério. Tá tudo bem com você? Enquanto eu tô tweetando aqui. Eu não aguentava mais ficar sem fazer live, sério. Que vida triste. Boa noite, Dre. Ah, esqueci do R. Caralho, nem fudendo aqui. Que foi o necromante que te ressuscitou. Eu acho que foi. Deixa eu ver se foi. Não sei se foi. Foi. Beleza. Deixa eu ver. Legenda. Não precisa de opacidade, não. Tá bom. Deixa assim mesmo. Eu vou normal.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist.
Opa, calma aí, gente. Minha câmera fica na legenda. Que é que eu vou fazer? Acho que vou diminuir a legenda. Dá pra diminuir? Não, não dá. Porque eu vi que nesse jogo tem coisa em cima, tem coisa do outro lado. Ah, vai ficar assim mesmo.
Side of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear.
Bota no meio.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end.
Começou a
My name is
filosofar.
Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Não dá pra mudar canto de lugar? Dá. Só que é só lugares definidos, pré-definidos. Não tem como eu
I've
escolher um
always
lugar.
had a vivid imagination.
É
But
lá,
this
ou lá,
dream
lá, ou
unsettled
lá.
me.
Aí
It
tem
was
que ser aqui
wild
mesmo.
and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream.
Que inferno.
Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Ixi.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Boa noite, Indy. Seja bem-vindo. Vixe, fudeu.
He was dead.
Oi, Malu.
I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Quem é a Alice? Carro todo lascado, estourado agora. Nossa.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Ixi. Episódio 1,
I
pesadelo.
was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Já vamos jogar? Eita, tá. Olhe para tá. Reverter os controles usados para olhar para cima e para baixo. Pra que eu vou inverter? Não. Não. Oxi. Você pode alterar as configurações da câmera. Tá. Examinar. Opa, não. É
The
bolinha.
radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
Nem sei o que é radiador. O que é isso aqui? Ah, são os meus livros. Cópias dos meus livros. Tá, não tem mais nada. Tá, assim eu corro.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Tá. Vá para o farol. Ai, gente, inclusive, eu estou terminando de desenhar os novos emotes, tá? Ainda não saiu, mas vai sair, juro. Prometo. Essa semana eu ponho. Tá, já entendi que eu tenho que ir pro farol. Tem coisa pra examinar. Dá pra examinar mais nada, não? Não dá. Tem alguma faz live pra fazer emote. Oh, mas eu não fiz live por um motivo justo, tá? Eu não tava vagabundando. Juro por Deus. Vixe, o cara vai...
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make us
Sai fora. O cara me seguindo. Oxi. Tá.
You missed your deadline!
Só esses vai de ataques. Qual que é o L1? Tá, entendi. Caralho, não dá pra pular. E eu faço o quê? Oh, eu apertei.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Nossa, esse cara tá muito doido.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own?
Ai. É pra cá? É, né? Ele vermelhinho minha vida. O jeitinho que ele corre, todo torto. Ah, se fosse o Nathan, já tinha quebrado já. O que é que eu vou ver? Ah, tá. Pessoal. Sei lá, tem aquele moço.
Oh no!
Esse mano tá somente do palhaço.
Stop! No!
Ah, sim.
No! No! No!
Poxa, ele não sabe esquivar com L1, gente. Já fui. Coitado.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Tá. Ponto de controle alcançado. Vá para o farol. Parece o Sol da Meia-Noite esse livro aí, ó. Eu tô andando sozinho? Impressão minha? Não, é impressão minha. Tem nada pra dizer que não?
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Meu Deus. Eu vou sair. Sair por onde, meu querido? Morri. Gente, morri.
Follow the light.
Ah, não, morri não. Ah, tá. Era pra acontecer. Não. Ai.
You are hurt. You You should go into the light. You are always safe there.
Focar. Ah, tá, entendi.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this.
Nossa, é Deus
For you
falando
did
comigo.
not know that
É o
beyond
nome
the
da
lake
lua.
he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Obrigada pelo leite, Bert. Boa noite, gente.
It will wake up. There's no time. I can only
Boa
show you
noite,
the most
Bianca.
important thing.
Putz, me distraí com o Rage, presta atenção.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence.
Ah!
You can't hurt him
Sai.
now. The darkness protects him from all harm.
Ele esqueceu como é que pula?
Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the
Ah,
light.
pega a lanterna.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Stars, obrigado pelos 2 meses. Tá, e aí? É isso aqui que eu tenho que fazer? Ah, tá, entendi. Ah, tá.
Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Tá, aqui.
Pick
Tá,
up
peguei uma
the
pistola. Peguei. Como é que eu... Caralho, não morre não, porra. Nossa, af,
You've
muito
done
botão.
well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Já esqueci o que ele me ensinou. Mentira, gente, é o Homem da Lua mesmo, que
A
nem
terrible
os
darkness was
Guardiões.
taking over the world. The
Falando
lighthouse was
comigo.
the last safe place on Earth.
Ah! 2 meses de amizade. Ai, obrigado pelos 2 meses também. Disco Bianca. Gente, meu Deus. Vocês são fofos, sério. Vocês são fofos. Eu tava precisando voltar a fazer live, gente. Sério, eu não aguentava mais. Tá, ponto de controle alcançado. Tá, é agora. Morreu. Morreu? Quantos que... Ah, tá, foi. Tá, entendi. Meu Deus. Ah! Meu Deus, eu apertei o negócio. Ah, gente, é mais de um. Meu Deus. Gente, morri. Fiquei presa. Eu aguentava. Tá, então são 3, beleza. Morreu? Cadê os outros? Nossa, tá muito sensível, eu tô achando. Eles não vêm até aqui? Não, sumiu. Isso aqui. Pistola sinalizadora. Ah, eu troco assim. Tars, obrigado pelas inscrições de presente. Inclusive, obrigada. Aqui, de novo. Coraçãozinho pra você. Você vai chegar o nome da live. Ufa, ainda bem. 3? Ah, não, 3 é muito. Gente, 3 é muito. Ah! Oh, eu desviei! Sai! Não, 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 não! Cadê o poste? Ah, não, 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 não. Para de fazer careta. Se concentra. Aqui tem um poste. Tá me devendo um sorvete. Meu Deus. Nossa, ele corre devagar, hein? Vamos, meu querido. Quantas eu tenho? Tá, 29, tá bom, tá bom. Deu. Deu. Olha, música emocionante. Tá me lembrando Beyond Two Souls.
He's here.
Oxi.
Alan, wake up.
Olha lá.
Shh, baby.
Acorda, Alan.
Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Nossa, é bonito o jogo. Virou comando, mas é lógico. Essa sua fala foi memorável, Erika. Welcome to Bride Falls. Bride Falls. Bridge.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a
Tá
shot
bom.
of you with the town in the background.
Tá bom.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Pode para a Alice. Calma aí, eu quero dar uma olhada. Ah, tá. A Alice é minha esposa, então. Dá pra falar com essa pessoa?
Before he missed the shot.
Não, não dá pra falar. Aqui, né? Aqui? Onde que é? É aqui?
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me
Aí
saying.
está.
I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Por que ele fica com a cabeça assim? Já tirou as fotos?
Very nice.
Obrigada pelo sub
I got a couple of really
stars.
good ones.
De novo.
See you made
made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Cogumelinho laranja agora. Ai, que bonitinho.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Meu Deus.
Text
Não
message
acaba.
from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Ai, tem negocinho de Natal. Isso aqui,
Alan,
essa...
we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Deixa eu falar. Essa cidade aqui tá me lembrando a cidade qual que é? A 9ª temporada de American Horror Story, que o escritor ele vai, se muda com a família dele pra uma cidade menor pra conseguir terminar o livro dele. Terminar, nem começou, sair da bolsa. Vai ser outras coisas.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Não queria gelatina.
I'll go fill her up while
É
you
bem
get the
parecido
key.
mesmo. Mas
I'll
é!
pick you up here in,
Tô
say, 15
falando.
minutes.
Sure.
Daqui a pouco...
Alan,
Daqui a pouco
Thank you for
aparece.
coming.
Eita,
I
gente,
love
não
you
tô
too.
sabendo
Go
falar.
on. I'll promise to behave.
Vamos aprender a falar como sempre, gente.
I'd forgotten
Desculpa.
there were still places like this. Towns where
Oh, wait.
everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me.
I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose,
Eu vi se eu tô
I'm
vendo na
looking
minha
for Mr.
frente.
Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay.
Ai,
Good for you.
bonitinho.
Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll
Quem
break
que é
your
você?
heart when you have to leave.
Rusty
Enquanto
here
Carl
is no longer
Stuck.
human.
Stuck.
Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Tá aqui do
I'd do
teu
it
lado, meu
myself,
querido.
but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
Ah, tá bom então.
Bad circulation.
Mentira! Gente, quando a sua perna dorme, algum membro seu dorme, não é falta de circulação, tá? É porque você deu uma segurada no nervinho. Num nervo específico, aí dá essa sensação de formigação de dormência, mas não é circulação. Não é falta de circulação, não. Esse velho aí precisa estudar.
You put the lime in the coconut, drink 'em both up.
Mas ficou...
Just because we're brothers, don't think
Eu
I
tenho que
won't
apertar de novo?
murder
Ah, eu tenho que
you
apertar de
in
novo.
your sleep.
Yes, that's my favorite tune.
Foi?
Coconut.
Às vezes tem que fazer isso no
Now
carro da
that's
minha
what
mãe,
I'm
acender o farol.
talking about. Yes.
Sem brincadeira. Não ficar só um assim.
This is it.
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Oxi.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress...
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I
Quem que é essa
insist.
senhora?
Thanks.
Tá. Ponto de controle, sai da lanchonete.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Dá pra falar mais com ela? consegui nem enxergar a cara dela direito.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
O que eu posso fazer, minha querida?
Even that sounds better than your
Ele dormiu, é?
Are you alright?
Splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid. It's been a long time.
Tá bom.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians.
Ah.
We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Ah. Não tem mais nada pra mim ver aqui não, né?
I'll be heading back to work as soon as
Esse
Dr.
jornal
Hartman
aqui, dá
gets
pra
here,
ler não.
Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the Park Cafe.
É o PlayStation.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
A Cam fica em cima da legenda. Gente, eu sei. É porque assim, se eu boto aqui em cima, fica em cima do objetivo. Se eu boto lá, daquele lado, fica em cima da munição. Se eu boto lá, vai ficar em cima da legenda. Então, vai ficar em cima da legenda, gente. Não tem como, eu levantar um pouquinho a câmera pra cima. Infelizmente, não tem como. Vai ter que ficar.
Hero.
Ela quer ler pra gente.
Just in case.
Não quero. Não tem, isso aqui não tem. Peraí. É, não tem. É legendado mesmo.
Hey, Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Chave da onde? Me perdi.
That diner
Ah,
was
não, é
a
a
real
opacidade.
nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on
Crepúsculo.
vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back
A
home.
gente tem forks.
Okay?
Okay. We can talk
Garfinhos.
about this later.
Bad man here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking
Ah, vou
down
me
at
enfiar
you?
numa cabana.
It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your...
Fly so high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of the world. Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind. Flying, get on board. We're smiling on top of the world. Flying, get on board.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
O que tá dando? Acho que tem Game Pass. Gente, já me perdi no que vocês estão falando. Vocês falam muito rápido. Ah, é bonitinho. Nossa, ele anda muito rápido, né?
Honey?
O que é isso aqui?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Também não. Era TZ mesmo. Thomas o quê? Thomas Zane e alguém chamado BJ. Nossa, não, derrubei o cavalo. Pegar café. Ai. Ah, mas bonitinho.
Alan, I'm upstairs.
Calma, querida. Eu quero... Tá. Have a surprise for me? Liga. Liga.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Well, hello, Rose.
É aquele senhor lá.
It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Por que ele veio tirar férias? Pra ficar mais recluso numa cidade. Pera aí, gente, deixa eu ligar o cabo. Que todo mundo conhece ele. Fala pra mim. Pronto, liguei o cabo. Ui. Vocês estão falando de signo, né?
Surprise!
Uma corujona.
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small
Cara
confession.
de desprezo.
I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Não é como se eu não lesse.
Hey,
Horóscopo toda
just hear
semana.
me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Don't, just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Vixe. Crise.
God damn it.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Caiu.
Damn it. Alice?
Alice?
Corre logo!
Alice!
Gente, muito
Cabin had
bundão.
gone
Por que ele já não
All the
correu?
lights were out.
Coming!
Que Ah!
What the hell?
Entendi nada.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Me joguei.
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Ué? Tá. Examinar.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Tá, eu não tenho lanterna e não tenho mais minha pistolinha.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Vixe. Não. Não tinha uma parede invisível pra me segurar, gente. Ups. Ups, ups. Ele escorregou. Ah, eu não examinei. Tem que examinar.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Vapor de gasolina. Eu ia focar no quê? Era pra focar no quê? Ah, o carro caiu. Ixi, me perdi, ó. O carro caiu? É, o carro caiu. Tá, beleza. Não, 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 não. Aqui. Eu tô indo pro lado completamente contrário. Ah, ele cansa.
Hello?
Oxi.
Hello? Someone there?
Papel caiu flutuando no
The
chão.
loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
É, gente, encontro dos subs, a gente vai ter que marcar. Não sei quando é que eu vou poder, viu? Pra vocês me conhecerem, tirar uma foto. E eu achando que tem essa banca toda. Queria muito no karaokê. Cadê o gás? O gás? Cadê o posto? Eu tô indo pro lado completamente errado, né?
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Ah, tá. Então era pra vir pra cá mesmo. Tá bom. Deu certo. Encontre ajuda.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Essas madeiras me lembrou.
Hey, you!
Premonição.
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen.
Dá pro do Verde.
Cabins for rent in.
Boa pergunta.
Oh, hell.
Carl.
É o mesmo chat. Exatamente, também tem isso, né?
Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Ah! Ele vai vir atrás de mim.
Fair and square.
Isso aqui é um labirinto. Ai, eu tenho que achar um manuscrito. Ah! Ai, eu desviei, não! Eu
I
apertei.
had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Beleza, apareceu de novo as lanterninhas. Peça ajuda. Cadê as pilhas? Tem mais. Como que eu faço? Ah, não tem como saber quantas pilhas eu tenho.
During your record, trying it's the latest thing.
Yes.
In
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
Cortou. Ele cortou. Gente. Gente, ele cortou. Eu faço o quê? Ai, abriu. Ui. Não, não é pra vir pra cá. Mas é, viu? Ai, deu. Tá, aqui.
More of them.
Porra, vai tomando. Não, calma, eu tenho que acabar com eles antes.
The Dark Forest was the last.
Acabaram comigo. Ai, gente, não é difícil. Eu perco muita bobeira, pelo amor de Deus. Se concentra, vai. Vai. Vai, joga sério. Para com isso. Ah lá, vai. Aí, ó, viu?
I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something.
Ah,
There were
supera,
no
querido.
bodies. They just disappeared. I
Supera.
was dreaming. It felt real enough to make me sick. The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Pra cá, né? Tá, só posto de gasolina. Pareceu o cara da mosca ainda, aquela senhora.
What the hell was that?
Você não sabe, imagina eu.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head.
Parece que
I
ele tá
realized
narrando o
that I
livro,
have
né?
to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Putz, eu vou ter que fazer um parkour nessa água. Ai, ali. Achei. A cachorra dela já te picou. Ah, não, gente. Calma aí. Me lembrou. Da última vez eu não mostrei a Jade. Eu vou pegar ela. Vocês me dão 5 minutos. E não é a Jade Picon. Pronto, mostrei a Jade. Nem deu pra ver direito, né, coitada. A luz tava baixa. Ela é um amorzinho. Quando ela quer. Eu vou ter que pular naquela pedrinha. Vou nada. Tá doido. Nossa, meu. Parte seu moletom. Ai. Depois eu vou colocar uma fotinha dela de jaqueta lá no Twitter pra vocês verem. Fotinha dela filhotinha também. Mais manuscrito. Ali não foi de onde eu vim, né? Não, é só pra cá mesmo que dá pra ir. Não, não, não. Não é não. Só um dos 20 animais dessa casa. Gente, eu tenho 9, não é pra tanto. Não é pra tanto. Vai, são só 9.
What the hell was that?
Só 9.
When I
Onde
saw
é que eu
the
fui
river
aquela hora?
below,
Ah, tá,
something
tá.
uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that
Não! Oh, meu Deus. 9? É. São 9. É pouquinho. Você nem percebe. Minha amiga tem 17. Não, aí já... Não, se entra mais um aqui em casa, alguém tem que sair. Mas não é tanto.
when I saw the river below,
Meu, fica em pé
something
direito nesse
uncoiled
negócio.
itself inside my head.
Fica em
I
pé.
realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Pronto. Onde é que eu fui aquela hora? Foi aqui, né? Foi. Foi aqui. Acho que a cachorro gato ela tem só 7 ou 8. Tá, então aqui eu tenho que voltar. Nossa, minha ervinha. Vai fora.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Que isso? Oh, quase deixei passar, ó. Quase. Ah! Gente, nossa, eu nem vi. Ele correndo atrás de mim. Porra, nossa, me pegou de... Me pegou. Essa me pegou. Nossa, meu Deus, gente. O cara jogando coisa em mim. Tá, acabou, pronto, foi. Deu certo. Eram só esses dois, né? É. Tá, tô pegando o jeito. Deu certo. Sobe. Nossa, ele sobe todo torto. O que tá escrito? Cuidado. Tá. Área de carregamento. Sei lá. Nossa, mas eu sou forte.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other
Meu
way.
querido, pula. Isso aqui vai dar pra abrir. Yes. Quantos eu tenho? Tá. É coisa caminho acima. O gatinho quer sair. Ali, abriu a porta. Pronto. Temos uma gatinha só, ela tá aqui. Não dá pra ver a pontinha da orelha. Dá vontade de abrir live jogando Silent Hill 3. Abre. Abre. Mas depois que eu quero assistir também. Aqui. Aí, ah, não. São 3, gente. Não, 3 é muito. 3 me deixa ansiosa. 3 me deixa ansiosa. Corre! Ah, não. 3 me deixa... Ah, tinha um aqui! Eram 4. Ah, não gostei. Não gostei. Tá, um já foi. São 3 agora. Porra, acabou. Eu nem sei quantas pilhas eu tenho. Quantas pilhas eu tenho? Tá, beleza. Acabou? Tem mais um. Não eram 4? Era 4. Eu matei 4. Vai. Tá, eu tenho que chegar ali. Quero ver o que tem aqui. Que isso? Manuscrito. Que isso? Eita! Escopetona. Nossa, aí sim. Calma, o que eu tô fazendo que eu não tô entendendo? Ah, tá, entendi. Eu fiz uma ponte. Tá, e aí? Ah, tem uma escada. Ai, se ele errasse esse pulo, eu ia ficar triste. Tá, Tá, tá. Essa cabaninha aqui. Ah, o rádio. Vamos ver.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather's absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and I would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walk.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustled in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, you know, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he was just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks.
You have a good night now.
Tá bom. O cachorro do cara sumiu. Quatro lanterninhas.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no crumbs. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Não tô gostando. Ui, mas tinha uma galera ali, hein? Não vai pra cá, não. Safe hat. Hã? Heaven. Ui, ui, ui. Ai! Por que ele não tá correndo? Ele cansou do quê? Nossa, gente. Nossa, eu fui. Putz, eu fui muito. Ah! Quando os inimigos parecem infinitos, é melhor fugir para um refúgio. É o que eu tava tentando, né? Poxa. Esses são diferentes. Cadê eles? Ali. Ele errou. Tu entra aqui, eles somem, né? Eles somem. Cadê a pistola? Conseguiu abrir, filho? Tava tentando abrir a porta. Conseguiu? Subir no meu colo. Não, 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 não. Fica aqui. Apertei sem querer. Ah, tá ali, tá ali. Nossa, bem mais fácil. Ainda me acertou. Pronto, bem mais fácil. Vai pra lá. Vai aparecer mais, né? Sabia? Ah! Não, filho, filho. Filho, filho. Ô, meu querido. Tá, então são 4. Cadê eles? Tá, aqui. Ai, sumiu já. Bosta. Ali. Fica aí. Tá, foi. Tem mais um ali. Só faltava um. Ele já tinha ido. Vai aparecer mais. Ali. Corre! Nossa, não. Ai. Aqui. Nossa, gente, é muito mais que 2. Acho que... Aqui. Eu tô mirando no quê? Fala pra mim. São 4. Nossa, finalmente. Não tem mais luz. Pra onde que eu tenho que ir? Ah, tem mais! Nossa, gente! Bem, fudeu. Porra, ele não corre, ele não corre, ele não tá correndo. Ele não tá correndo. Ai, ai, ai. não tenho... Nossa, aonde é que eu tenho que ir? Não tenho Ixi, perdi um monte de coisa. Onde é que eu tenho que ir? Tá. Ah, aqui vai ter luz. Tá, tenho duas agora. Não apaga. Tá.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Tem mais alguma coisa? Tem. Tá. Eu não usei essa daquela outra vez, não entendi pra que serve essa. Ah! Tem coisa escondida assim. Ah! Esse treco vai sair correndo atrás de mim, né? Tá, ele tem que recuperar o fôlego. Ah, correndo assim devagar você vai chegar muito, viu? E aí?
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be
Ai,
part
agora
of
que eu
a
vi.
thought experiment. And now, a real
Obrigado pelo mês, Bert.
experiment known as a quantum suicide. Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right? Please.
Calma, 2 meses, quer dizer.
Stay calm. There
Confundi.
is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, 2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Ixi!
Poor Dr. Colvin. Felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Ué, outra escopeta? Ah, a mesma coisa. Tá, beleza. O que isso fez? Ah, tá, abriu o portão. Ah! Vai aparecer alguém. Ah, não. Eu tenho que ir pra onde? Não, 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 não. Meu Deus, ele cansa muito rápido. Ele cansa muito rápido. Falei que era fácil, mas eu acho que eu me enganei. Daqui a pouco eu passo, calma aí. Ai, tem bastante. Ai, que é infinito. Ah, tá, entendi. Então aqui eu vou ter que brigar mesmo. Tá, já vi. Esses são mais rápidos. Não. Esse aqui é melhor. Ali. Tá, foi. Consegui.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
Tá, beleza. Eu sei que é a Alice. É a minha esposa.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Huh.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I
don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Incapaz disso. Completamente incapaz.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Chamei a polícia.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Que da hora. Parece a menina Artura. Vixe.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
3 anos atrás, em New York.
Honey, I'm home.
Minha casinha.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Eita!
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on.
Tá ventando assim em São Paulo esses dias. Nossa, mó sacadão. Ah, não abre. Queria ir lá fora. Ai, que agonia. Um arco quadrado e um arco redondo. Ai, muito. Por que não faz 2 redondos? Pra que misturar as coisas? Por que... No escritório.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Eu e minhas garrafas de café. Tomaria um café agora. Não abriu. Saca, ele não anda rápido. Outro escritório. Ah, esse aqui é o meu. Eu quero examinar. O que seria isso? Vai examinar não? Ah. Ah, é isso aqui. Alan Wake. Return to sender. What I can forget. Os livros que eu escrevi. Ué, não era pra você examinar isso aqui? Então tá bom. Isso abriu. Nossa, que banheiro grande. Eu vou espirrar. Achei que ia espirrar. Não vou mais. Ai, tem que tomar antialérgico. Oh, muito esse box. Vou ligar o rádio.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the 3rd day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Poxa, não tem uma TVzinha no quarto. O que é isso aqui? É armário? Tem nada? Tem que fazer o café, né? O que é isso aqui? Uma caixa. Cadê a cafeteira? Aqui.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Vá até Alice. Tá bom.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Os modelos de capa, era isso que eu queria ver. Não me deixaram. E esse QR Code ali é pra quê? Será que abre alguma coisa? Pera aí. Vai abrir alguma coisa, será? Poxa, não vai. Não vai. A flor tá na frente. Não vai? Cair na fake. Não vai.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan? Alan, please check the fuse box.
Onde
I'm
que
right
fica?
here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Focar no quê, meu Deus?
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on now, please.
Onde que fica? Eu não sei onde que fica. Ah, tá.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
Pronto, meu querido.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No.
Ele guarda interruptor.
Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Nossa, o pescoço dela, gente. Sim. Vai dar com torcicolo, moça. Tá, os dias presentes.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake?
Até
How are you
mais, Gabs.
feeling?
Obrigado por ter acompanhado.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Tá, vou lá com a Sarah.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
Você viu este homem desaparecido desde 20 de 6 de 2007. Características de identificação. De onde vencer competições.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Desaparecidos, Richard, Bruce e Jacob. Acampando, não voltaram, nenhum contato. Se tiver visto um deles ou souber de seus paradeiros, ligue para 559932. Obrigada. Não é só isso.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's
não,
on the
não, não.
desk. The battery
Eu não quero
is
falar
dead.
com você agora,
It's
não.
charged now.
Pega o celular, calma aí. Essa aqui não abre.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor. That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on other things these days.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
É aquele que a gente viu quando tava chegando?
Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Stuck sumiu. Não abre.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr.
Eu já entendi, minha querida. Calma aí. Tá, não tem mais nada. Ah, já li, esqueci. Já li.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's
Mr.
Peak.
Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake. I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Parece a voz do Jesse Breaking Bad.
Hey!
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Tá. Cadê? Liga o rádio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Começa a musiquinha. Tá, beleza. Essa porta abre.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station.
Entendi, eu só queria
There was
saber se a porta
something
abria.
for me in an abandoned car.
Claro que vai estar aqui, né? Pode, chute.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Você tá ligado assim, ué, não dá pra baixar isso aqui pra escada? Não dá pra fazer uns parkour, não. Tá, vambora. Não dá pra pular o portão, não. Não. Vou botar por dentro.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
E a TV pifou. Por que tem uma TV aí, inclusive?
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Ele é o cara da clínica.
Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
Eu queria saber quem que é Max.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
Tá, beleza, vamos ler. Fósseis do mamute colombiano, Mammutus columbi. Este espécime, de idade estimada em 14.000 anos, foi encontrado no rancho do Poço de Piche de La Brea em 1981. Os fósseis foram doados ao Parque Nacional Elderwood em 98, quando o mamute colombiano se tornou o símbolo do estado de Washington. Tá bom. Batizado de Charlie Dentus, o animal se tornou o mascote oficial do parque. Olha! Vários mamutinhos. O que tem mais aqui? Elderwood. Não abre. Não abre também. Um ursinho. Aí, cadê o host? Cadê o café? Aqui. Não abre também. Ali.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Golden.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Tá, formulário. Encontre o formulário na mesa. Tá.
Okay, boy. We're almost
Seriously,
done here.
Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
Que mesa?
You gotta talk to the cops.
Fica quieto. Vai adiantar
If you're trying to
nada.
pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry.
Qual sala? Oxi,
Wait
que
here.
mesa?
I'd come here to rent a cabin, where I could wait till midnight.
Ah, tá aqui. Pronto. Pegou o formulário. É o formulário pro Rush, tá. Nossa, só ficando correndo pra lá e pra cá o jogo.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Ele vai falar mais alguma coisa?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Pega já de volta até o carro.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went into thin air. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Ai, cara, cala a boca. Ah, mó bonitinho aqui. É a mesma... Não, não é a mesma... Não. Tô viajando. É outra porta, né? O que é isso aqui? Deixa acesa. Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Ah, tá. É, com ponto de controle isso aqui.
Hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Um poço. Ah, tá fechado. Tá, beleza. Esse jogo salva automático, então, né? Eu tenho que perceber, então, quando ele salvar. Eu tenho que estar ligado, tá bom. Ele cansa muito fácil. Aff. Tem nada aqui, não? Não. Esse é o carro? É.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Não.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Tá bom. Sempre bem-vindo. Acendi. Aquele mesmo livro de novo. Liga!
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to make.
Tá me dando sono. 10 horas já.
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Tá, beleza. diferente de deixar a luz acesa ou apagada. Ah, dava pra ter entrado por aqui. Tá. Não gostei. Não dá pra pular? Ah, dá sim. Oxi. Tá doido. Dá pra entrar... Oh! Vamos ver.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
Olhando pra trás.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Entendi caralho nenhum desses. Acabou? Acabou. Entendi, foi nada. Ah, nesse não tem nada. Vai ter coisa aqui nesse trailer? Não, vai ter não. Tá, continuar. O que tem aqui? Eita, não vai pra animar. Não é pra dar comida pros bichinhos. Não tem que pagar multa. Manuscrito. Não. Ali cansou. Mais um. Que isso? Nada.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me!
I'll be right. Calma, eu cansei, calma. Pronto. Olha como eu canso rápido.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Hey, please help me. Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Eu perdi dele. Onde que eu tenho que ir? É aqui?
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Vamos trancar. Nossa. Mais rápido. Aqui. Barulho é esse?
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
Corre!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Just need to take my senses.
Pô, é dois que joga esse negócio. Ah, vai se lascar. Pô, eu desviei. Cadê ele? Ah, já foi.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals. Fishing.
Ah, tá.
Oop, hurt yourself, Mark. Fishing. License. Obey. At all times.
Ah, eu tô sem.
Rusty, no. Never. Two bears and wolves. Never approach any other closer than 20. Pets must be leashed. Never leave your pet unattended.
Ui, ui.
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical. This includes even you may or even simple berries.
Virou um deles, então. É, esse que joga esse negócio é muito chato. Ai! Como é que ele não atingiu? Não! Merda. Tchau. Meu Deus, eu vou pra onde? Eu não tenho. Gente, eu não tenho. Nossa, eu fui. Nossa, eu fui. Eu fui muito. Me prenderam. Eu fui. Nossa, difícil essa parte. Deixa alguma coisa aqui? Não.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Acho que eu não tinha pego esse daqui.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times. Fishing for those visitors who purchase a park license. Never to bears and wolves. Never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed.
Cadê ele?
Never leave your pet unattended.
Ah, tá, entendi.
From the park. This includes even you may find along the river or even simple
Não? Eu tenho que ir pra onde? Como é que eu passo desse negócio? Ah, eu tenho que dar a volta. Tá. Ai! Tá, beleza. Cansei. Tem por aqui? Ah, não, era só abrir. Quem é?
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw
Agora ele acredita.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Pode controle cansado. Vai ter coisinha aqui. Só? Só.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Ah, não. Ah! Sai! Sai! Tá. Beleza. Pra cá? É. Salvou. Vai aparecer gente. Ui, ui, ui. Eita, isso demora. Putz. Putz, putz, putz. Vai sair um daqui, né? Pô, tem outro atrás de mim já. Sai. Ah, eu tô cansada. Não vai rolar, não. Não morreu. Tem um aqui. Tenho 3 só. Acabou a munição. Tem mais de um. Eu não tenho mais lanterna também. Eu tenho que ir pra onde? Ui. Ah, não é possível. Não é possível. Não, 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 não. Menos ovos pra encontrar eles escondidos. Ah, eu sei disso. Tem um atrás, tem um aqui. O problema é que ele cansa muito rápido de correr. Ai, ele chega em... Ai. Ai. Difícil essa parte. Gente, se deixar pra continuar amanhã, que já vai dar 11 horas daqui a pouco, eu tenho que dormir. Amanhã eu tenho que acordar cedo. Sem brincadeira. Mas esse jogo tá muito bom. Eu não tô entendendo muita coisa. Mentira, tô, né? Eu acho que depois vai fazer mais sentido. Só tá, enfim. Mas enfim, gente. Eu acho que eu vou parar aqui mesmo. Salvou, né? Tipo, se eu fico... Enfim, tá salvo. Então é isso. Obrigada por quem assistiu hoje, depois de eu ficar tanto tempo sem fazer live. Poxa, mais de uma semana. Ah lá. Enfim. Amanhã continua esse, tá? E é isso. Obrigada por ter assistido e obrigada pelos subs, inclusive, hoje de novo. E boa noite pra quem fica.